my finger around and reading. Okay, so 270 scientists reran 100 studies published in the top psychology journals in 2008. Only half the studies could be replicated successfully. Researchers are debating on adding internet addiction to the list of mental disorders. Wow. It, oh man, on this one, wow, I could say a lot of things. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that social media is like their life. And I don't mean that like for example, a YouTuber, I guess YouTube would be their life, but with a lot of these YouTubers, they're making content, they're making content and they're enjoying it, and they're doing it for a reason, to entertain a group of people. But I also feel like there's other people, like entertainers, that do it for the wrong reasons. There's people that do it simply because of money, because they want to feel important, and I don't know, if like you can tell it's not fun. They don't really put any effort into their videos. Oh, this one's, I know people heard about this one, but I've experienced it myself. It says 68% of the people suffer from phantom vibration syndrome. The feeling that one's phone is vibrating when it's not. And I kinda get this often. The average high school kid today has the same level of anxiety as the average psychiatric patient in the early 1950s. That's tough. High school is tough for most people. Well, not for most people, for some people. And then college is tough for everybody. Oh man, I didn't go to college, but I have a lot of friends that did, and I don't know. I'm already stressed out as it is. I wouldn't want to get off of work and then go straight to college, and then I have to wake up again for work, and then do that, 5 days a week. Religious practices like prayer and attending services is associated with lower levels of psychological distress. I guess that would just be because, obviously when you're praying or you're attending service, well, the thing with me is, I haven't, I'm not, there's people that are, in your face religious. They, try to push it on you, and, I guess that's not me. I guess I believe in God, but it's I'm not, in your face about it. I'm like, oh, you don't believe in God? Oh, screw you. listen to you, and you hope that they are able to kind of help you when you feel down, or you feel like there's not many other people that can help you, or he's kind of the person that you go to whenever you just have a problem that you can't work through, and you're like, can you find a way for me? And then whenever you're attending service, I guess it's just because it's a lot of people that are there, for the same reasons. They just all want to, you basically have something in common with all those people, so you kind of feel like at home. But like I was saying earlier, I don't go to church, so I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite. I just don't go to church because I don't know. It's I might get hate for this, but I feel like a lot of the people that I see, or like a lot of the things I see at churches, it doesn't really reflect what they speak on. Like, I've seen people that they'll pay, like, the pastors will be rich, and they'll have like really nice cars, and they'll have really nice things, whereas the people that go to pray have nothing. They're poor, they're broke, and what do? They get the little amount they have, and they get a piece of that, and then they donate it to this person that has the money, and has like really good money, so they don't really need it, but I mean, they accept it. I don't know. Or like there's people that I've seen that they take that money, but they never help out their community other than by rather than spreading the word of God, they're more like spreading positivity. So rather than being a pastor, they're more like a hype man. I don't know how to explain it different. Like a hype man, they make you feel good, and you thank them for their service, or you give them money for that. Motivational speaker, there we go. But I mean, that's not every church, that's just like at least the ones that I've kind of looked at and seen, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather not go. But I mean, I have been to church, and I have been to like one church where I kind of actually felt at home, and I was like, wow, this is really nice. But I mean, I didn't live in that area, so obviously I'm not gonna drive 2 hours every Sunday to go in there. Anyways, let's keep going. This one says, comedians and funny people are usually more depressed than average. I'm guessing that's because funny people are trying to hide the fact that they're depressed by being funny, by making people laugh. So nobody will suspect that the happiest people are actually the most depressed. Next. Depression can cause us to biologically age more by increasing the aging process in cells. Yeah, isn't that like why people get like white hair whenever they get stressed? Something like that. Crying makes you feel better, reduces stress, and may help to keep the body healthy. Oh, always remember that crying is okay. Especially for you guys. I know guys love to think that they're invincible and then the toughest thing in the world, but a real man cries. Alright. Gratitude can boost dopamine and serotonin just like antidepressants. Gratitude, wow. I guess it's just the little things in life that can also help us. So, even, I think as well as like, it doesn't hurt for us to kind of look out for someone, or like even if you're just walking down the street, just telling somebody like, hey, I love your haircut, or like, hey, I like your shoes. sucks. I'm telling you, it sucks. But it's whatever, you know. I don't think I'm the perfect driver, but I think I am better than most people in my city, at least. Researchers have found that optimism is a teachable skill, and that you can be the one to teach yourself. And I actually like this one because I was watching a TED Talk, I believe it was, or it was one of those motivational videos where a guy spoke about how his father never really told him that he was proud of him. And this guy was a hard worker because that's really all he knew to do, was to work hard. And eventually met this guy who he worked really hard, and the guy told him like, hey, you know, you're a really hard worker, this and that. And I don't remember exactly, but you know, he was like, oh well, you know, working hard is all I know. And basically the guy helped him be happier with himself, you know, because like I said, he always grew up working hard, but he always grew up in a home where his dad would never tell him that he's happy for him. And I'm guessing that obviously your dad's opinion on you matters a lot to you. And this person that kind of was his mentor taught him how to be optimistic, and he taught him how to be happy with himself. And once he was happy with himself, he was able to complete all these goals that he had, and he was able to buy out the company that he was working for, and he was just able to do so much. And I just think that's incredible. But it's saying here you don't even need somebody to teach you. You can teach yourself how to be optimistic. Our memories can be so easily manipulated that in just 3 hours, you can be convinced you committed a crime in your teenage years. I don't know about that, but I know there was a test done like a long time ago where there were like these really old people, and they like had pictures of like parties and stuff like that, and they basically convinced them that they were at these parties. And then they asked them questions about the parties, and they answered. I don't know about this one because I am a teenager, so I would remember this. But I mean, you never know. There's people that are really good speakers. I don't think they could convince you that you committed a crime, but they could probably convince you that you did something that you didn't, or you were at, you know, somewhere that you weren't. People who swear more often are more honest than those who don't. I'm just guessing that's because they like to speak their mind. Rap rage is the anger and frustration felt when you're unable to open packages. Oh man, I get this every time. I get like something in a package, and it's like those plastic packages where you literally need to like get a knife or a pair of like really good scissors just to open it. Like there's no way of opening it with your hands, because then the plastic just kind of like starts cutting into your skin. I hate those. sidelines and eat more food. The shyer individuals hiding on the sidelines might avoid attack. Feeling brave is, yeah, so I guess it can make you like less self-aware of your surroundings because you think you're the bravest and you think you're big and bad, and you go out hunting, but there's always something out there bigger than you that can get you. Whereas the shy ones just sit back and watch and learn. For luxury brands, the ruder the sales staff, the higher the sales, research found. I wonder why. The only thing that I can kind of think of off the top of my head is like if there's somebody rude or that was rude to you. Like let's say you go to the Louis Vuitton store and somebody's rude to you, you're gonna want to go back and like show them that you have money. So you might not buy with that specific person, but you're gonna go back and you're gonna go to their partner, and if it's like commission based or anything like that, you're gonna be like, let me throw down some money and show them what they're missing on. But I don't know. I mean, that's just a theory. But it just could be because, I mean, people go there and they feel judged by these other people, so they kind of don't want to look bad and they just want to spend more money. Or they're easily manipulated into buying those things. And I think that's where I'm going to end this video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video. It's already been a good amount of time, and yeah. Before I end it, again, I just want to thank you guys for staying here. I want to thank you guys if you made it to the end of the video. And I'll be back. Like I said, I apologize, but I've just been really busy with all the life things going on right now, and hopefully soon I can just be back into my normal schedule. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, and if you could please consider it, that would be amazing. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you, and y'all have just a wonderful day.